Hello guys, good evening everyone. Good evening. How you guys all doing? Hello. Hello again. A long time no see. A long time no see. How you guys all doing? Hey Nick, hey Axer. Hello guys. A good evening. A good evening. What are you doing? Here we go again. Here we go again. Continuing Redgi? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It's First Look Friday today. I did, the First Look Friday things. I ain't like flushing it or something. I didn't say so. I didn't say so. I think I even had the title actually, that I'm gonna continue playing it. It's not like I tend to flush things around them that I didn't plan to flush. We're gonna get back to it. I'm gonna get back to it. Seems a fate to Stacklands. Well, I mean, Stacklands will return though. Stacklands will return, just not that much of a time going on for it. Not that much time going on for it. I'll return to Stacklands. No problems with that. Still installed, still there. Still gonna happen. Yeah, just way too much shit to play. I wouldn't mind. There's too much shit to play and too much stuff to do. To find time for coding and everything too. To find mood for everything to do too. That's already too much shit. Too much shit going on, eh? Alright, let me get a back. There. There we go. Hey Nick, hello. How we doing? Oh man, I'm like kind of like so unmotivated today or something. I don't know. It's insane. Probably because like I haven't done this for like 2 weeks almost, so I'm just out of it. Out of it, man. Completely out of it. Alright, so we did all this good stuff here. We got all this stuff to work here. That we sure did. Alright. What else? What else? So what I want to do is I need to get some of these attached to the type of encounters. And then we need multiple of them served. Multiple of them kind of serve them. Kind of like a deck sword, I guess. And then we're gonna be putting them all into place. And that I will need to do. Got all this good stuff going here. All of works. So this one and this one we did last time. That I remember. That I remember. Now we need to actually have things attached to it. I'm gonna get those things attached, some of the encounters. So whenever this one goes in one of those squares, we do have the encounter in this square attached to the spot in one of these. So like encounter 1, encounter 2, for example. I'm gonna get them to some different spot there. I'm gonna get them to like horizontally or something probably. And then we just adjust a bunch. Like 5 maybe or something first. This point already may be kind of nice to get them into separate scene or something even. We'll see. Maybe I will. maybe I will. And then it's gonna be good. Now to attach the encounters to the squares here, though. Now let's see how to do that better. How to do this better then? Let's see. So should be, I think, was that the encounter handler? I think. See, how should I say? No, I mean it's nothing super crazy. I just need to get into that. This I need, I think. It's like right now encounters are randomly generated currently. But yeah, I want to do this is gonna be encounter. And this is gonna be spot for the encounter. So I will need to create a few of these. Instantiate probably, I guess. Or I mean we can also just have them already from the get-go. Doesn't really matter, just copy them. Which I mean, I could start with, I guess, with that. That should be fine. I just need to get some copies of that. I just need to get some copies of this. Yeah, like 5 or something probably. And then we'll see. And then we're gonna assign them that way by dropping them in squares that are kind of slots for the encounters. And then when we start the game, they just gonna happen in the order that we assign to them. Go 4. So that's the 4th one. 3rd one. 2nd one. Yeah, need to copy these boys, so some here. 3 and 4. And then let's test so it works all good, which I mean it should. It should, but just in case. Unload them, save them, and let's see. I think it should also. Oh wait. Oh, I didn't move them. Okay, good. It's actually good because they're one under another. Alright, 3, 4. Okay, this way. All this way. Too loud. A bit lower. Eating some food extra. Ready, enjoy, man, enjoy. Sounds good. Alright, so this one go in. That is not the right one. That is not the right one. Alright. This where the Fiesta goes, so it only remembers the first one for some reason. I think I just need to refresh the coordinates probably. Or... oh, these are yellow now. What? The fuck is this? Yeah, I think probably the script is bigger or something. Oh, these became yellow now. What the fuck happened there? What was that? I think I should also copy the script references. Oh, maybe the... is the wrong attached to it. Let me see. So these do have... yeah, these don't really have anything, so it's whatever. Encounter card... encounter card 1 everywhere, so we just need to replace these probably. Encounter card 2... no, this one also encounter card 2 here. That's 3. So these actually kind of copied themselves right, seems like. Well, and something in the script though. It didn't even fire any collisions on these though, that's actually kind of weird. How so? How so? Not sure. What did go wrong with this one then? Transforms, canvas. You should create exact copies too. These all have colliders and stuff, so all good, huh? Oh, wait a second. No, that should be fine. That should be fine. Yeah, that kinda should be okay. I'm not sure. What's the counter move? And this one, I think. No, wait. That's the thing. No, 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 no. That was... do I have objects? Map generation hover check. Map generation hover check. Where was it? Ah, I think I know. I think I actually know. Why doesn't it work this way though? Wait, this one doesn't go on. This one works fine. How about the first one? Looks with all of them. Oh, you can collide with these. Yeah, that's also not supposed to happen. Script attached? Yeah, it's all attached. That's the thing. Hey, Zebra. They're all attached and reference the right things too. Yeah, this collision we will need to figure out. That's fine. Yeah, when I copied them, they all got the same stuff and they got the transforms right, I'll think. And box collider and everything. Yeah, I can see why they all, like if you do it this way, that I can see why. Like if you do this, then they'll go in there. That I can understand because it's still hover, so they all still remember like this position and go there. But the problem is why they don't... Oh, why the second, third, and fourth don't click. That I don't get. Yeah, that one even returned there. What was that? What happens with this shit? Yeah, what happens with this shit? I remember it's completely wrong ones there. That's a wrong number. That's a wrong number. Alright, let's see. So, release coordinates on start. Maybe because there's too many of these connected or something. On update, if hover check and is dragging. Not dragging actually. But I'm not sure why the first one doesn't work though, that's the thing. Yeah, why only the first one actually? Oh, wait a second, maybe I know. Let me see, where did we connect map generations? Script. That might be a problem there. Move UI object, map generation. Nah, they both, they all also, they all should work. Wait a second. I know, because we have the map generation script on every square, but it's instance. So only first one loads and the rest doesn't. That's why I think I'm connecting the mob generation to UI object as an instance. This one. So I guess it only gets one of them, not all three of them, and it's first one. That's why first one works, another don't probably. So we don't need to attach. Nah, we can't really attach it somewhere, or can we? No, I don't think so. I don't think, or can we actually? The map item is other game object, collider collision. Why do I have something connected to it though? Do we need to? Map generation. collision from the encounter card. This one. Oh, because I'm checking this collision status, I guess. Yes, I can get it instance then. Yeah, we can't get it instanced. How to do it better then? So we use mob generation hover check basically. We just use one variable from there, I feel, right? Mob generation instance, and that's pretty much it, I think. How to do that better then? How to do that better? It's like the ease hover stuff we're basically checking from the mob generation. He's dragging... Wait. Okay, he's dragging false, he's dragging true. Oh yeah, it's true by default. Okay, I see. And we have the hover too. Alright, how we should do this better then? So like... Yeah, it's actually kind of an interesting one. That is kind of an interesting one. So I can't really call it as an instance here. If I just reference every encounter, that will be also kind of weird. Because every single one of them will also have the hover thingy on. And that would be kind of weird. So like some sort of like global variable with the hover check. Yeah, nah, not really. UI object would do only with one. So I guess, yeah, I just like reference map generation. Or some map generation. And then we like call for the script that is attached to it instead of instance. So like, how to do this better? I already forgot everything, dude. It's insane. How are we calling for like this way, I guess? There's the transform. So what if we try this? Can get component on this, or do we need to go higher? Get components. Mob generation. And from there we get... What was its name? No. That should be different then. Now this... Game object probably. Yeah, get component map generation. No. And the hover check it was called. This way. Can we do this way, I wonder? Hey Steve, the hello. How's it going, man? And the booba characters? Nah, not yet. Not yet. Found the potential problem with the instancing here, though. And what's wrong with you now, then? Does not exist in current... Oh, yeah, that's true. It's whatever, though. So, that should be bull, right? I think. Mob generation... Just mob generation, then. Oh, no, that's not gonna work, though, or? I'm not sure, actually. Oof, map generation, map item. Oh, the map item. Where did we even get the map item there? The map item was other game object. Oh, we need to get this still. Well, actually, no, wait. What if we try it this way? And wait, so this is gonna be like, what if we do this way then? Oh, this is gonna be game object, or what's gonna be this then? Mob generation this way gonna be who? It's not gonna be bull. It's gonna be game object. I think it's something else, no? Yeah, that's not game object. I see, Steve, I see. Getting some alternative action RPGs, alright. But what this gonna be? What we should declare the component, like script? It's not game object, what should it be? Yeah, it's script, it's a script. What it should be? Is it a script type, or what else is there? Type is map generation, okay. Oh, alright. So, I mean, that kinda should probably work. Now let's try. Today brain is just kind of like refusing to work completely. Well, I mean, also getting back into it after some break, but yeah, the motivation at all times low. Let's see. But I mean, yeah, I think like microtransactions are good when you have nothing else to do with that money, really. I would say when it's like really good. Otherwise, not sure. Yeah, that works. Good. Fixed it. Fixed it. Good. And that was the issue there, because I was using map generation as instance. And you have only one instance. So when you have 4 squares there, and all of them have map generation, then only first one gets loaded in because of the instance, right? And nothing else loads in. So I needed to do it this way. I mean, should kind of work. I guess we'll find out. Alright. And now, And now the next step. Now the next step. Nah, that works good, huh? The other means to spend that money, yeah. Well, the thing is, like, if, for example, you need, like, some, like, the stash tabs or something, might as well, I guess, why not? Seems like a decent offer then. But if it's just, like, you kind of would rather spend it on cosmetics or some stuff, can probably do better stuff. Could probably do better with it, to be honest. Alright, so, don't get the stash tabs. Well, I mean, if you want to buy stash tabs from like the in-game store, then might as well you'd use this thing. Can still get it in a few months. I mean, true, yeah. This way you're gonna get the currency also, though, and some bonus to it, so that might be not too bad. And then you spend it on stash tab, for example, if you really need it. But I would say only if you really need it. Otherwise, should I not get baited into that? I'm not getting baited into that. Alright, so... And now, how to deal with the encounter shit then? How to deal with the encounter shit? Because we kind of already had like a whole bunch of stuff going with encounters, and I kind of want to do it other way around. Yeah, so there's like the button clicks here. Oof. I would kind of rather redo that probably with the buttons and stuff. I'll need to get that eventually anyway, probably. I was thinking about just having like different windows with UI instead of like trying to get some universal one. I also need that these encounters I have need to attach those encounters to the squares. That would be kind of nice too, and randomize them maybe. New encounter. All right, this thing. Destroy encounter game object. Yeah, the encounter only defines but by buttons really there. Get component encounter move collided balls. Current encounter scriptable fight. Current fight equals scriptable fight current encounter. Current fight attack defense. Okay, this stuff. Destroy. Player get component. Player spin has collided falls. This we can keep. That's whatever. All I need is the when I setting them up. When we're spawning them, this one we need to change. Event started. Current encounter. Encounter list. Random encounter. Encounter list is this one. And we need to make it out of other shit, really. We will need to get it some different way. I think in mob generation, maybe. So on start of mob generation, we just assign those squares we have. On sale every 3 weeks, SCSA. In-game store, right? Or do you still need to buy? The best prices are probably from like the online store, right? From the website usually. Because they kind of try to motivate you to spend the actual living dollars and not the in-game currency. I still need to get the in-game credits. Well, then that kind of makes sense. If you have a good order offer to get the credits, and then you just store them and just pick the tabs later in game. Why not? That might be good. Probably really need those tabs, right? If I get into Path of Exile, I will need also to sort the issue with payments and stuff, dude. So you can actually get that shit. Can't pay for things, Yes, map generation is attached to the books. That's the UI also, right? Those are all UI elements, so that's actually good. They are already all UI. So we can already... we can already attach something else to them then. No, I see people just using the mule characters that way. Alright, I see. Huh. That's one way to do it. That's one way to do it. Can we get some text on it without it being kind of PPG? It's basically like image, right? It'd be nice to have some sort of text over it. Well, at least as a temporary solution, I guess. Way to win, but technically it's not. Alright. Well, the star tabs are kind of like big deal, but yeah, if you can multi-box and just have some mule characters, that makes things easier. Just, well, not easier, but less pay to win. More pay for convenience. And a lot of pain also to actually not do it, I guess. So we'll need to add some then, alright? Add some text thing on top of it. Like UI. What would be the best way to do it? I want to write over those squares. The square is basically just a regular image, if I remember correct. Was it? The same properties there, but I think so. I think it's just image there. Source image stuff. That would be the good way to do it. To get like some easy reachable text over it. Well, that actually, I think that would be easy. I just need to figure out how to do this. I think it's gonna be easy to, like, encounter handler. I was just getting a list of the encounters. So we can do the same, right? Wasn't it? Well, I mean, I do actually have even the encounter handler here already. So, for example, we could current encounter. That's the set active stuff. Current encounter solutions. That I will need to change later. Because, yeah, we're not going to be doing it this way anymore. I don't even need the list, really. I just, like, literally... This one is attached to every of those squares. So I guess I on start can just like pull one random encounter. Like I don't even need like to do anything really. We just pull one random encounter on start of every square, I guess, because I mean we can have duplicates and stuff too, which later maybe not gonna be the case. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe later there's not gonna be duplicates. So you can just pull something from the list here, which will be not a problem. That's gonna be actually pretty easy, probably. I just need to have a way. Well, actually, I can test at least. Let's do just separately for now. Like this way, and then on start. Where was the random thing we did them? Random, yeah, this one. A random range. So we do current encounter list random encounter. Yeah, it was the counter solution that we don't. Well, I mean, for now at least we don't need that really. Do this. Or this. And for now, let's just try to get the current encounter I need to. That was which type? Current encounter was I've seen it. Scriptable encounter. So we do this, and then we're just gonna EQ that shit. Current encounter, well, let's say name, for example, yeah. Well, let's try. See if this will work, actually. And then I will just need to make some sort of like text or something to make them output properly. Then we'll need to fuck around a little bit to actually attach them to the gameplay, sorta. Alright, so we should get 4 ecos now. Well, this one is RIP. And that one is RIP because out of range. Why are we out of range? Why exactly? Counter list. Current encounter equals counter list random encounter. How so? Create a new empty list. Where did we fill that one? Where did we fill that one though? Hit the UI. Oh, we just dragged all the encounters. Oh, was it actually? Oh, yeah. Actually, true. Remember. I'll see what you mean. So that was in mob generation encounter list. Yeah, there it is. Oh, there it is. And then we just added them there. I see. Okay, I remember. Thank you. This way, yeah. 2, 3. Ooh, right. Hey, bro. Hello, sir. How we doing, man? How's it going? I should copy them later that way. That's fine. How are you doing, Sodom? Why you don't sleep? But it's still early. How is it still early? Well, you should be getting late there. How wasn't it? How wasn't it? No. Dude. Stop. This. I see, bro, I see. Time still screws with that, yeah. I know the feel, And that it sure does, huh? The insane gaming session. Sounds good, man, sounds good. Wicked gaming. Nice there, nice. The Furies arriving. Taking my SMH. Yeah, not froggies, man. Come on. Alright, yeah, it seems kinda it works. At least we got some random ones. Event 1, and Event 2, Event 1. That's how we call them. I think it's not name, it was like title or something, wasn't it? Map generation. Title, yeah. But it should work, I think. I just need to get like the text field there. Attach random encounters to the boxes. Well, I mean, there they are. It already works. Like, they are in the boxes. Yeah, but just loot box, Giga Hobo loot box. There they are. They all good, eh? That does work. I just need a text for that. I'll just need a text for that. And then when we get to the handler, that's also gonna be interesting, but I think we should be able to. So we do current encounter equals. Well, there's gonna be the same list. That will be kind of a bit lame. But I guess instead of random encounter, we're just gonna pool the number. That's gonna be kind of not the best solution for sure. But I mean, I kind of gonna be probably redoing some of the encounter handling later anyway. Probably. See, bro, I see. Sounds good, man. Sounds good, huh? That sounds good, huh? So we just need the current encounter here. That should be doable. That we can do. I just gonna like call for the map generation stuff from there. Gonna be a bit piggy, but doable. Like on first collision. On first collision. Where are we using event started there? Event started happens. Oh, event started doesn't even really kinda happen, shouldn't it? I thought it was happening on collision, no? Instantiate, destroy. Collision happens. This should happen. Where does this get triggered though? Collision hope happens. Soul pointers, I see. About memory address and stuff. That sounds dank. That sounds dank. Yeah, where was I like calling the event started actually? Game object. Is it like no, I don't think so. Destroy and spawn. I don't remember where we were starting it. Starting the event actually. CXRC. I'll see. Yeah, now I'm getting lost in my shit, in my old stuff. How were we calling for this one? Collision happens. Did we call for? Oh, we probably did call for it when the collide event, probably, wasn't it? The event started. There it is. Okay. So we do call it on here. So collision happens. These two happen. Let's see. So we need like the counter of collisions. So the first one gonna be the box number 1. First event, first collision. Trying to figure out how to do this. Well, first, let's get the text to go. Well, I mean, not like it matters much, but still. Let's get the text going. How to do that better. This is UI picture element, right? Image. How it's better to add some text on top of that. Just another UI element. As a child then. I wonder. Or something, some other way. Is there a way to put some text into? That's kind of not the best solution. We were to have like different images, I guess, for encounters, but you know. For now, we go with PPA options. So I guess the text it is then. Because no other way we're adding it some other. But maybe with some well, actually component I guess we can add, right? A UI component. Oh yeah, I guess we can. What if we do just text? Can't add text mesh UGU to encounter because the image is already added to the game object. One graphic component. Ah, I see. Shit. That's with effects. Outline. Can you add like the text overlay or something? Come on. Come on, man. I mean, could do like some scuffed solutions here, but that will be super scuffed. Like some input field instead. Make it inactive, put the text in there. But that will be a very big, yeah. Something like type over it. Just so I see. And you kinda can't. It's not like I need, but I mean, it would be nice to be able to. No more convenient way to do it, I think. I guess, fine. Oh, VDPP, yeah. Oh, will I be moving all of them though? I don't think I will, right? Let me see. Like if I add text here. Like this. I don't think this one's gonna move, unless there's a way to attach. There should be, I guess. Spacing. let's see. That don't think is gonna be attached though. Actually, maybe. Let's see. Will it be? No, it is. Okay, that's actually good then. The problem is... it's gonna be kinda PPG construction probably to address that. Because we need like the child game object, right? How was that going the last time I did that? It was quite a PPG solution. Quite the PPG one. Or get component. Child component, yeah. Get game object, then get component. No, that should actually be right. No, get component now. Or second playlist. How was that one going there? Loud. Be quiet. Come on. The PPG stuff. Come on. Can you add a little? That will do. Your get component in children should work. We serialize field. We serialize field, private TMP text title. Well, let's try this one. I haven't tried that before. TMP Pro, yeah. In the very there, I see. Here. So this is a variable there. Sure. Oh, fuck, why did he do this to me? Private TMP Pro. Why did you do this? TM Pro. Title. By holding Alt, alright, thank you. Wait, with the TMP text, alright. I need to use the thingy for that. What was the TM Pro we need to add here, right? And I think at some point it was doing it for myself. On its own, I remember. Somehow it did at some point. Alright, so title text equals current encounter name. No, actually no, title. Yeah. All good, Steve, then solutions, decisions. That's a lot. That's a lot of stuff to play there. Yeah, now we just drag and drop the text windows there. Title TMP text, this one, right? So you do this way, interesting. Interesting, sure. He clapping, hello. Why the people fought this, Steven? Damn son, that fool, huh? What did you eat? What did you eat there? What did you eat? Counter 1, counter 4. Yeah, that I will, that I will. Oh, that we will. I might be naming them on these squares already later. Maybe. Wait, apple cores. Oh, what's apple core? My PP again. What's the apple core? Apple Caesar, what? Yeah, exactly. I'm like, what? Wait, the center of an apple? You actually ate that? The fuck? Oh boy. Oh boy. It's some Giga vitamin stuff right there. That doesn't seem right. Got only one field there, seems like. Yeah, what about the rest of the apple? Where did that go? Oh, you eat them all. Okay, I see. No, I was just thinking like apple cores. I thought you just like specifically just ate the cores. Like what? I got confused there for a second there. So zebra, what's with this one? No, that should be. I got the apples, I see, alright. This one... Oh, I'm PP again. Actually, all works good. It's just that, yeah. I just didn't bother to move that here. Kick. It's that simple. Made duplicates, forgot to move them. Classic. Was too lazy to walk to the garbage, you know it. You know it. Alright, works good, huh? And now... Well, actually... Seeds contain cyanide. Not in apples, I think. I think is it peaches or or something like this. They have a little bit. But it's also like very small amount there. Apricots or something like this, yeah. Like they, well, first of all, you need to get to the seed, you need to remove like the whole shell right from it, and then the inside thing it smells like almonds. So yeah, I think I ate those before. They taste kind of meh. It's also not that crazy much. I think I tried that before. It tastes not very nice. Let's put it that way. Let's put it that way. So now on was it here then? So now we need to get it kinda so we need on trigger enter, I guess. On trigger enter. That's gonna be kind of tricky then, maybe. Stop clapping. Kiwi with the peel. Mostly not. Kinda rarely do, honestly, but when I do, I usually just get like a spoon or something. Usually. When they got treated, you're not supposed to, right? A bite into apricots immediately hit the kernel. Well, apricots at least are easy usually when they're nice, right? You just kind of like split them in half with your fingers and get the seed out. All good. Same with peaches, really. But it depends. Sometimes they're like too ripe and it's just like, you know, juice all over the place. Or sometimes they're like unripe and then, well, I mean, then don't even try. Why would you? Is he clapping? Alright. Yeah, I mean, why not? The feel of some hairy balls there. Some hairy balls feel. Why not? That kind of sucks that we kind of attach the mob generation stuff to the encounters, not to their slots. Because I could do, you know, like the slot, one number slot. It's gonna be the first encounter. That'll be easier. It's a little weird this way now. It's easy, bro. See, alright. Thank you, man. Thank you. Gonna be gone for a bit. Alright, man. Yeah, I'm gonna be like live for much today. My brain today is like refusing. I was even like sitting like, oh, dude, what did I decide even to do the evening stream? But like, I kind of need to get back into it. Need not to slack. I need to do at least a little bit, but kind of somewhat regularly. Otherwise, I'm getting too lazy. Too lazy. Actually. I could. But obviously, the thing is like it kind of never really do. That's the thing. I'm in the end just gonna be just like sitting there doing fucking nothing. That's the problem. Like I need to do more. Doing nothing is not very good. Doing nothing is nice at some once in a while. That's also true. Only if I would be doing something good instead. But I won't. I know it. I know it. Studying going nowadays. Shivering Isles. Shivering Isles. Yeah, doing some Shivering Isles now. Mostly just the side stuff there for now. Got into some dungeon right now, I think, there. We'll see if I lose some tomorrow. Monday for sure. Maybe some Sunday. Maybe tomorrow too. Not sure yet. Not sure. We'll see. I'm gonna do some more Dread gear. More Dread gear. And maybe more of the Tainted Grail. That's actually also quite nice RPG. That's quite a nice one. I could just like store something in the encounter like slot thingy. What do we have on them where I can try to store that? There's also image here. Oh yeah, because the UIs again. Need like some storage that it might be even invisible on them. So I can put the name. So we can get the name. Encounter handler was instance, I think, so I can like call for it, no problems. Okay, if we like have collision with this one, that's gonna feel the first. We have collision with this one, we'll feel the another one. So maybe it's time to get some sort of detector there. Can see numbers in chat. I see it. 1.5 hours. I'll see it. I'll see it. Don't see numbers at all. It's like some 7TV stuff there going on. And it's some glorious 7TV fiesta. Some insane coding there going on too. You see 2, huh? Not 1.5. Huh? That's weird, huh? Yes, you got some. I got some dank work there going. Responsibilities feels good. That's good though. Doing the Giga Chat route. Look at the Giga Chats, man. We have now. Clapping is touching the grass now, like working and shit. Guaco already like went on the next stage. Guaco is already fucking getting married. Like insane, dude. Insane. How quickly they grow. Crazy. Don't want to get married. Well, I mean, you can skip that. You can skip that stage. It's not that hard to skip that one, really. Tell you that. Tell you that. What are mods coincidence? Yeah. Something about being a mod, eh? True. Let's see. What was the check on move progress? How to do this? Interesting. That's the route to success. Yeah, the route to success. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Well, I mean, he's only proposing though, but you know, still. Not to mention he found her through Twitch chat. Not in mine, but kind of, I guess, indirectly. Indirectly. Through the community. So Twitch chat might actually do stuff for you, you know, even that way. Even that way. Or you just need to believe. How this is gonna look, I want to see. Going through gaming and Twitch for annoying. I mean, depends. Depends how lucky you'll get, I would say. Depends definition annoying. It depends on the definition of annoying too, I would say. Alright, so it gets mob slot 1. Is there like title? Transform. Active scene. I could try to like some insane shit there. I'll layer name. Will name work? Constant texting and shit. I see. I see. Well, that's not annoying, dude. That's just how they mostly work. That's just how they mostly work. Oh, a lot of people, I guess, you know. So, and that's just how it be. That's how it be. Gonna be kind of hard to not do that. Not find someone like that, you know. Someone who's not gonna be messaging you and stuff whatsoever. Gonna be hard. That might be other way around. That might be that, you know, they're gonna be also like pissed whenever you are messaging, and then, you know, what's even the point? If everyone's pissed at each other when you try to be together, then why even be together? That's the tricky part. That's the tricky part. Okay, where was the glorious what's the name? Regular expression. I want to yoink it. That one was, I think, something with stars. It was. There it is. Pipiega problems, Pipiega solutions. Oh, you mean in that sense, the texting or well, I mean that of course if you can meet or something or call. Now text I kind of like more because you know you can deal with them at your own pace. So, like you don't need to like constantly answer or something. You can just you know do it at some other point. That's why I prefer like emails and everything whenever it's like you know business communication sorta. Don't like when it gets too personal. That way. I wonder if we can actually do replacing the text. I think we could, right? Wasn't it? Int parse, yeah, that's what we did. Ready, bro, ready. Sleep well, man. Sleep well. Thank you for stopping by. Do this way. And now we'll need encounter handler we already have, right? Yeah. So we just need to initiate encounter handler. And then, how did we do that? How did we do that? Counter handler instance. This way. Encounter list will need to fill. With the not with the random encounter, but counter handler number from name -1 equals current encounter. Oh yeah, of course. Now what was the parse there? int try bars. This way. I still need the... Okay, I see. Hurry. Let's try this way. Let's see. You're texting on the phone and everything too. I see, I see. That stuff might be quite piggy though, that is true. No, we're not done here yet. Why are you like this? Not done yet. Wait, current encounter. Wait, encounter handler. Yeah, of course. Encounter handler, dot. Current encounter. No, encounter list. This one, yeah, that should I think work. -1 should be. This way we're gonna be like fixing. Oh yeah, this I need to move probably on the start also. Kind of give a good way to do it, but I'll take it. Technically, I should do it differently, but let us do this way. I'm gonna do another check then later. So this way, I'm forgetting, I think something. Let me see. Yeah, will it work that way? Yeah. I think they're gonna override with random stuff. That's gonna be the problem. That's what I don't like. Yeah, I think it's gonna override it probably. What is this? Mob item not assigned. Oh, because map item only happens there, of course. Sure. Fine. Oh, yeah, it's not on the start. That was a mistake. We don't know what we collide with, so it should be here. Get these in. No, wait. Let's see. Reference not set to an instance of an object. Counter list. Maybe because it's not on yet. Counter list, current encounter. Oh, this one didn't work. Not set to an instant of an object. Counter handler and counter list. I wonder why. Because it's not, probably because it's not loaded yet. I have a feeling. So that instance doesn't exist yet, I guess, because it loads later. I have a feeling. So maybe I should load it somewhere else then. The encounter names. Save them somewhere else. And then just drag them from there. Now, where should I save it though? This one is a singleton though, right? Mob generation. Oh yeah, we can use this one as an instance though, because we have 4 of them. Ain't gonna work. Ain't gonna work. So I need to kind of like save them somewhere. That's why it would be nice to. Actually, can we? Oh yeah, what if? Oh, actually, maybe. If we just change the names. No, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Going to make a list then, because it seems like this list is not created yet at this point. I would assume, because encounter handler loads way later. So I guess the instance is not created yet. Probably. There'll be a way to see. Okay, they don't go here. So I need to save it somewhere else. Yeah, and I actually need to save it in some sort of instance then. Maybe the game state or something. The listen encounter handler. I am not gonna need it really later, but I still need to somehow pass from like mob generation all the way there. So I think I need to get some other script that's gonna be instanced all the time from the beginning, because this list is not even created yet at this point, and I kind of want to save it already. So I probably need to make another one. And just make it another instance. Put it in mob generation. Mob generation is not instance though. We can't instance it because mob generation. Well, I mean that's kind of like weird naming and stuff, I guess in the end. But yeah, we have like four pieces of that. We have it attached. Like every encounter that we have has an instance attached. So I can't make a singleton since there's four of them, right? And they just gonna override each other. That's why it didn't work before. So I need another one. Like every single one of them has like the mob generation thing because we can't calculate the collisions, right? So they all have one. So I need like some sort of other one that's gonna store all this information. I could pass it like to create character, since that's a singleton. Or I can just make like some sort of game state thingy. And just pass like the list of encounters there that we will need. Yeah, I think that's probably the way to do it. The encounter handler attached already like in gameplay. So until then, I guess it doesn't even like load start or anything. That's why it doesn't allow me to fill the list because we haven't started yet. So nothing to fill yet there. Nothing to fill yet. To what? Let's see. Two encounters are the same. That's true. Yeah, that is true. That I actually haven't tested. You will get it. Let's see. Each should be attached to encounter handler, to encounter manager, I think. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. Encounter manager. So the separate one we made. Technically, I could try to just move it though, right? And just load it earlier because this one doesn't really exist. Let's try this way actually. Or what if I just move it like all the way here? Oh shit, it just like removes everything. Scene mismatch. Oh, okay. Cross scene reference. Oh, I see. Okay, cross scene references don't work. Doesn't work. Yeah, so we can't do cross scene references. Something new. Can't do that. Let's test that, sure. Oh, what the fuck is happening here? Something is wrong. Or is it? No, it's all good, alright. Got confused. Okay, 2-in-1. Yeah, that is actually true. Ah, now it's PPG. Hurry. The error. But it's not gonna work. That I can already tell. Or it's gonna be taking only the last one. Yeah, it's gonna take both of them then. I gotta take only one. They'll fit. That will do. That will do. For now though, I guess we need also. That's actually kind of interesting though then. Like if you do like the so if you get like some sort of like the game state script or something, you can't really do any references to it that are scene related because otherwise it's not gonna work, seems like cross scene not gonna work rather. So you kind of need to, if you make like some sort of game state, you need to address it like in other ways instead of through references. Need to remember that. Let's get the game state probably from all the way here. from all the way in the menu. For the future. For the future. Let's see. Well, let's get okay. One moment. Playlist. Let's go for this one. Classic. Classic. Always works. Always works. Alright, let's see. So game state. Is the doors opening sounds, shaking my SMH. They got the bud loop there. It's a bit low. Yeah. Yes, this one gonna be the singleton. Alright. Indian. No, doesn't need anything else here, right? Wasn't it? Then we'll need to call it in other places already. Nothing else here, if I remember correct. Except I need to change, of course. Alright, this. Now. Yes, encounter handler here is pointless. But game state is fine. Alright, this way. I didn't see them. The pain. The pain. The minigame. Well, stuck as in can't pass it, or just stuck because it's addictive? Alright, game state instance. Now, let's do this. CSA. We can't start over. Oof. That doesn't sound very good, huh? That doesn't sound very good, huh? Alright, let's try this way then. Let's try this way. Let's see if this will pass. That's gonna brute force it, I say. What is this? Why are you missing that? Encounter list. Counter list. Do we need to still kind of start it up? Set it up first. With scriptable encounters. Do we need to still fill like an encounter list with some like zeros basically? Or how should we do it? Like I don't want to do 3 UI. I mean I guess I could, but I don't think that's a good way to do it. Wait. New list, yeah, that is the way it is. So how do we, should I initiate this here sometime? Somehow. Because it seems like it doesn't want to go that way. Definition for encounter list. Game state does not contain. Oh, because I didn't save it, of course. Pipiaga. Big Pipiaga. Argument out of range, exception, index was out of range. No negative less than the size of the collection. Well, we didn't start up the collection, so how do you do that? How do we like set the size of the list then? Do I still gonna, will I still need to prepare it? I mean, I kind of can. I know the size, so I guess I kind of can. But I don't think it's a good idea. Do we need to get some sort of specific size of the list going? You can just add infinitely. But that's the thing, like I need to add something first. So I can... Why is it out of range though? Index was out of range. Shouldn't be more than size of the collection though, that's the problem. The collection has no size because I just like declared it, but I didn't, you know, initiate it, so... Unless it go... No, it shouldn't go negative, huh? -1 should be 0. That I think should be 0. Well, actually, wait a second. Odd maybe? Nah, that's not gonna go. That's not gonna be good. So I first need to kind of like initiate it somehow with 4 items. First things first. We should start with 0, right? Not from 1. From 0 to encounter list count. Yeah, that should be it. Yeah, I equals 0. So it starts at 0. That should be right then. That part should be right. But I guess I need to preload the list. Like add some elements so I can later like replace them or something. Because I need... like if I just declare the list, it's empty. So I can just like... address its element number 2, for example, because there's no such element. So I would assume you would need to odd. How does the odd even work? Counter list odd. Odd who? Encounter list 0. Scriptable encounter item. This is where like array would be way better. To be honest, dude. This is where array would be way better. Because I have like the finite amount of encounters I need. Odd and what to odd. That's the problem. We kind of don't really know yet what to odd. Can I just add 4 nulls? Maybe. Let's see. Well, that's the problem. It's a scriptable encounter list, so it's something a little more complex there. Let's see. Wait a second. Capacity. Ah. Well, let's get set though. How does that work, I wonder? Capacity equals... The list should be made when the finish customizing. The game scene has changed too. True, true. I do agree with that. The thing is, I will need to... I still need to store stuff. So basically, like we have the map generation. So whenever square collide, we need to store that information somewhere. Like we need to store that encounter information in some spot. I wouldn't add to the list the moment you drag the thing into the other thing. Yeah, you need to store it somewhere. You need to store it somewhere. And for that we need some sort of container that will kind of persist. So like it might not be game state, might be something else. It just needs some sort of place where we can have that container go in. Oh, 1 second, I'm just gonna try this. This I think maybe will work, I don't know. 4 capacity. I'm not sure if it like... Let's do 3. Let's see, there's gonna be a... Well, will it actually go that way? Nice, still index out of range. Non-negative and less than the size of the collection. So the collection, I mean, is not there yet even. I just want to test how it works. No, yellow boxes don't have any scripts. That's the thing. They don't have anything on them. Well, I mean, I could do that. Like, I was just thinking that might be better to have some sort of, like, you know, independent storage. But, I mean, sure, we can do that too. We could do that. Alright, fine. Do this for now. But they don't. They only have Collider on there, basically. That's pretty much it. Yeah, they only have Collider here. Well, I mean, I can, of course. Some kind of script that has access to both the slots and encounters. Well, that's what I was kind of trying to do. I mean, I can do it here, I guess, sure. So we do... yeah, that we'll need to check for sure. That is absolutely true. That is absolutely true. Let's see. And this way, you open the wrong one. Maybe you need this one. Alright, so we're gonna add that script to all of them then. So here we will need them. Well, we don't need the list then. Can you do the scriptable encounter, just not the list probably, right? Like scriptable encounter, just something. Yeah. And well, I mean, we can also do other... So we kind of don't really need all this fiesta here. Don't need this then. And then we need map item. Get component. That was how did they call it? How did they call this one? The encounter slot. Encounter slot. Start encounter. Otherwise, wait, it doesn't want to. Of course. The zero, to parse properly TMP input. Yeah, I have that one. That was player creation. Create character. Yeah, I have that already. Like, that we did instantly. I just kept it just to memorize. That, yeah, you need to TMP input field because I did one start in the PPG way and I did one start in the right way. Just to remember. Just to remember that you shouldn't do it that way. You should comment more, really. I really should. See, I see that. It's all good, man. It's all good. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Yeah, that one I just like left there on purpose, basically. With input field to remember that I picked the wrong way to do it. But I saved the way too, just in case. Just in case. And that regex already was used today, even though it didn't work in the end, but good to remember it. Good to have it around. Alright, this one, so stored encounter. So we're gonna store encounter in this one. And that means I also need to add all of these here. Only one, please. Only one. This way. Alright, so this gonna hopefully save them all actually that way. Let's see. I'll just see so there's no errors and stuff at least first. At least. And then we'll check them. Alright, this at least doesn't throw any errors, that's good. Now, so we save them in those. Then we'll need to build the list whenever we go on. Well, actually, I'll do it better then. Well, I guess game state gonna do it somewhat. Game state already has the list, so I feel like I still gonna need to like pre-made that list or something. I'm not sure. Let's see. So counter slot has this stuff stored. And we basically don't really do anything with it, I think, until we are done creating character. Then we will need so on character create, well, we'll need to check that all of them also, all of them will be fine. So we'll need to take all, that doesn't sound like that optimal. So we'll need to take references from all the slots then, right? Every single one of them. Yeah, I did it. That I did. So we get... Oh yeah, we get it dragged in. It becomes current encounter. So that one works. Oh, that one does work. Then we will need to make sure all of them are with something attached to them. Well, let's do this now first, probably. So on character creation, when I press the button, we gonna do the game state then. We have the list in the game state, right? So we do initiate the instance also. So then we do Team state counter list. No, I'm not sure what's gonna be like the proper way here. Well, the one I see here is a bit, sounds kind of scuffed. So we will need to reference all the slots then. I'm not sure what is the good way to do it. Technically, if it's gonna be a lot of them, that sounds a bit kind of scuffed. But that's like, that sounds like the easiest one, because that also kind of helps to understand which one is which number in this order. That's fine. Yeah, we need to know them. So I guess, so we do where was the player stats? Not the event system. Character stats. Where did we attach the whole thing? No. When did I attach the creation? Oh, I think I... No, then I should attach it somewhere. Where though? Oh, probably on one of these. Submit, yeah, here. Create character, yeah, there it is. So we will need... create character. I will require all of these. Making it a list. Or you can make like a list of game objects to reference that way. Like this way. Alright, encounter slot. We need not the game objects though, probably, right? Otherwise it's gonna be like the get component fiesta, I guess. Get component counter slot. Stored encounter. For the time being, let's try it this way. Now we drag them here. This way. Let's see if we're gonna get any errors there. Should also kind of like already like start doing something with those. No, seems for now it's okay. That's good. And then we will need to read them. Some glitches there. Well, at least that kind of didn't give us any errors. That's good. So now in encounter handler. Hidden counter handler now. So now we don't need any random shit. We do current encounter. In order, basically. Yes, a random we don't need anymore. So current encounter list. Well, we actually just go get encounter list from game state then. This way. There's gonna be game state encounter list. And we need to get some sort of a 0 and then just plus it every time we call for the thingy, right? Counter. Cuke. Terrible. You do it. That's right. Well, there's still like a bunch of shit going on that might not kind of work that well. And I mean, it kind of should be. I think the only issue right now is like what happens with out of encounters. That game doesn't know. Game doesn't know that yet, but we'll figure that out. Alright. A bot chest, a giga hobo, and I'll go give a giga hobo at the end. Index outrage. Okay, so it goes with this again. Yeah, with this shit again. So that is not right. That is not right. So I need to initiate that list, I guess, or something first. So I can declare it that way. I need to create these like 0, 1, 2, and 3 in the game state probably. How does that work? That'll be way easier. There'll be actually, you know, the actual array or something instead of the list. How should we do it? So like create the new list, but it doesn't know, like it doesn't have any existing numbers there, let's put it that way. How should we do it? How should we do it? So descriptable encounter list exists, but it doesn't feel it. It doesn't want to feel it. Could post about the indexes, so I guess it just like doesn't know exactly. Right, there are this stuff. Like 0, 1, 2, and 3. I would just assume that there is like no elements like this yet. Like we like announced the list, but there's no like size of the list or something yet. Can see the stuff? Oh yeah, true. Sure. Well, I mean, it's not like there's like too much. Yeah, just like all the parts of this. But I guess it doesn't work because like it just announced here. So like you still need to kind of pre-fill it with something just to create those elements like 0, 1, 2, 3 or something. You call odd and not assign it. Wait, so you okay. Wait a second. Well, in this way, I guess you would just audit, since they all one after another. Might be, Nick, might be. But if people want to see my reaction, a reaction to coding, we thought about that. Yeah, so like, how does that work? So we just like add, like 4 times odd, and that's it. Yeah, you can see it again, but I guess nothing much to see. So like every odd gonna be adding consequently, like for 0, 1, 2, 3. What if we want to change some particular ones? Like DVD logo, true. That'll be kind of nice. And some action on screen too. Alright, fine, let's see. It is yellow now. What you did? That actually happened before. I'll need to deal with this. Happened once before, I'm not sure why. It's a feature. Alright, that was Bandits. Abaches give you a hobo. Okay. Pug. Is it the Giga Hobo coming? But we're gonna run from Giga Hobo. And now game that doesn't know what next because there's no more encounters. So what's gonna happen now? Something's coming. Who that? That's no one. I see. Well, that's fine. We need some sort of like win condition after all, you know. Now we only have lose. Now we can actually take the W at some point. At some point we'll get that. Alright, that's good. So that's at least something. Alright. It did actually work there. The bricked Chia actually. Damn son. The QA testing. The QA testing. Oh, so what did you do with it? What did we do with that? What did you do with it? Alright, good. We got some progress today too. Thought today's gonna be kind of pipiggy because my brain wasn't really working that well. I thought I will kind of finish earlier and maybe go to the bakery to get some food. But that's good that I'm not gonna because I already kind of ate. So I'm just gonna make some tea and the chill until bed. There's gonna be the plan. Oh, there's gonna be the plan then. Can you get the boat out of the palm tree, Deb, son? Insane. Then do some better testing for them too. They'll appreciate it. They will appreciate it. They will appreciate it. You're right. Still got some progress today. That was good. Oh, that was good. Didn't think that thing didn't pay for it. True. The free stuff feels way less bad when that happens. So yeah, I'm gonna be back tomorrow 8:30 AM CT. Maybe I do Dreadgy in the morning, then some more Tainted Grail. There's an update for Tainted Grail actually. Good. Maybe some better performance and stuff tomorrow. We'll check then. We'll check probably. I'll think what exactly. So yeah, maybe Dreadgy in the morning and then Tainted Grail later. Might be. Then we'll see. Evening, we either go here again, or I'm not sure. Not sure what's Ella's plan for this weekend. If he's streaming, then we here. If he's not, then we might code on Twitch probably. That's gonna be the plan. So tomorrow we're gonna try to get some sort of like win condition there going. Let's do that. Well, I mean, win condition. We just basically make it not to throw an error whenever we are out of encounters. Add some more encounters too. And maybe start kind of like a rework for it a bit. So instead of trying to like generate one universal encounter for everything, just make like multiple different UIs pre-made. So it loads like for fight, it loads one UI, for something else it loads another UI. So it's gonna be easier to manipulate with all the buttons, not, you know, with different things. Maybe that will be for tomorrow. So yeah. But for now, I am out. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for helping me with the code as usual. Thank you. Appreciate it a lot. And yeah, see ya all guys tomorrow. Have a nice rest of the evening. Love you all. Bye bye.